Me, myself, and I. It's me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. It's me, myself, and I.
Welcome to episode Siete. Siete? What the hell's wrong with you, Mike? Siete. Siete. Not siesta. You gonna have a siesta tonight?
Siete. ¿Ok? ¿Está bien? Un bueno. Siete.
You are listening to me, Mike Self, and I. And I am your host, Mike Betancourt, here, live at the VGB studio. Whoa. Siesta. What the hell's wrong with you? Why would I ever say that? It's all right. The beauty about this podcast is you make mistakes, you own up to it, and you move forward. Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 7. I'm here with our wonderful producer, Mr. Corey Vincent. He's been working around the clock. He's actually did something really extremely nice. He actually gave me a shout out on the podcast. What was it called? International Podcast Day? International Podcast Day. He gave me a shout out on Twitter. And I'm very thankful because I'm like, my podcast is like a baby podcast with training wheels. And he's like the dad. He's like, come on, Mike, put two pedals together. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can promote on your own. What? You can do it. Never mind, I'll do it for you. Cling, cling. So, thanks, Pops. I appreciate it. You're a great friend. Video Game Bang is an awesome podcast, and this studio is always wonderful. So, hello, everyone. I already said that, but thank you for being here. It's Sunday, but you're probably listening to this tomorrow. It's now Monday. Happy Monday. If you're not listening to it on Monday, then happy Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, blah, 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 blah. Or how about now, or how about you listen to this a few months from now, Merry Christmas to everyone. Because, you know, it takes a while for people to get on board the podcast train. And I get it, because you have lives. You need to take care of what's important. But what's really important is what's sweeping the nation right now here. And what's sweeping the nation is PPAP. If you don't know what that is, Mr. Corey Vincent, why don't you play it for them real quick?
PPAP.
Yeah.
I have a pen. I have an apple.
What? No way.
Apple pen. I have a pen. I have pineapple. Pineapple pen. Apple pen. Pineapple pen. Pen pineapple apple pen.
Get down with it.
Pen pineapple
Come on.
apple pen.
That is probably the stupidest song anyone will ever listen to, but you know what? It's freaking catchy. And I'm surprised no one's going to be that person for Halloween. Look up hashtag PPAP, and you'll understand that that song is sweeping the nation. It's annoying, but it's also funny at the same time. And I need people to listen to my podcast, so I'm using PPAP as my keyword. Hey, it's all about getting viewers. At least I'm honest with you guys, right? I need more viewers. I need more listeners. I need people to listen to me, myself, and I. That's why I have PPAP. I have a pen. All right, I'm done. I'm not going to do it. Corey's about to shut me off. But that's why. And it's fun. You know, we don't have fun stuff anymore. Have you noticed that? Everything that you see on television is always about this violent, so much violence, hatred, yelling, screaming. This was a great change of pace. You know, it's so stupid. PPAP is so dumb. I'd rather listen to that than what I've been listening to. Actually, I know I have the podcast of the day. I'm about to tell you this. I'd rather listen to PPAP over and over than this podcast. I know the last couple times I've said great things about certain podcasts, but this one, I threw up a couple times, ladies and gentlemen. It was bad. There's a podcast of the day, and it's called With Her, with Hillary Clinton. Oh, my God. Okay, there's about, 5, 6 episodes? Maybe 7 episodes? I couldn't even make it past the intro. It was that bad. It was so cheesy and shoved down our throats. I threw up a little bit. I'm telling you, it was gross. I forgot the guy's name, but he was the host. He's like, hi, I'm here to interview Hillary Clinton. Do I call you Hillary? Do I call you Madam Secretary? What do I call you? And she goes, you can call me whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me. Hi, Hillary. Hi. Remember, if we do this podcast, there's no turning back. There's no turning back? Nope. We go all the way. Oh, boy, you're really making this difficult. Okay, we'll do it all the way. And then they have this super cheesy music, like, I don't know what type of, it was elevator music, and it was just, it's just a cesspool of lies and manipulations and just, I couldn't pass it. So if you, I challenge you. I know I've been doing the 22 push-up challenge. I challenge everyone that hates politics, listen to this podcast. Listen to With Her for more than 1 minute without throwing up. If you do, you're a better person than I am, because I couldn't even make it past that. What about you, Corey? You couldn't? Yeah, Corey's like, I couldn't even make it past it either. I don't blame you. And I'm not against having a first female president. I'm not against that, okay? And this is why, which leads to the topic of what I'm going to be talking about today, is I just don't believe in politics anymore. Yeah, Mike Betancourt, has officially, and I'm officially saying this right now, that I am a political atheist. Yeah, I'm a political atheist. I don't believe anything my government says to me anymore. I'm done. It's done. I don't need to listen, because I'm so why do we have to be force fed with these two damn candidates? It's either shit or vomit. Which one are you voting for? I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of us choosing the lesser of two evils. Well, and I'm so sick of everyone making Donald Trump as the new terrorist. If you don't vote for Hillary Clinton, mean old Donald Trump will take over. Do you want him to have the button on nuclear weapons? No. I suggest you vote for Hillary Clinton because mean old Donald Trump is bad. Blah. Are we that stupid? Are we? I was rooting for Bernie Sanders, okay? But then what happened? Democratic Party sabotaged his chances to becoming president, manipulated the votes, and now, with her, is now the new Democratic nominee, with going against Donald Trump. Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton, or I like to call it Hillary Trump and Donald Clinton, as going against each other. Even though they've been best friends and their families have been best friends for 20 plus years, now they're going to be arguing with each other. Now they are. Corey, did you see the debate? It was terrible, huh? Corey doesn't even want to speak about it because it's horrible. I promised this, and I said this, and I'm good at this. Everyone was, oh my God, Hillary Clinton is so well put. She's definitely going to win. But then all of a sudden, what? Donald Trump is leading in the polls. 51%, he's leading the polls. Ugh. Ye of little faith. Everyone said, well, if we don't vote against Donald Trump's going to be president. Okay, you don't realize, you guys really don't understand the powers of the superdelegates. They've already made Hillary president. You have nothing to fear, okay? But it's at 51%, but they can manipulate and lie and cheat their votes because your votes don't matter. They don't. It would be nice if our votes mattered. It would be nice if the popular vote mattered more than the electoral college happened. It would be nice if that happened, but it doesn't. But we get this little, we're like little rabbits chasing its carrot. Oh, you have a chance. You have a chance to save humanity. You have a chance. You have a chance. And we don't. That's why I stopped believing. And it's good not to believe in politics anymore. Don't get me wrong. I love America. I fought for this country. I love America. I love this country, even though this was stolen by the Native Americans. But I love the country what it is today. I do. I really do. And I'm a huge fan of I'm about to tell you this. I'm a presidential nerd. There, I said it. I'm a presidential nerd. I've been following presidents for years. I love the position the presidents have been in. But Franklin Roosevelt said it best. Presidents are not elected. They're selected. So, we know Donald Trump. And celebrities telling you need a vote. Otherwise, Donald Trump will be president. I'm not telling you who to vote for, but don't vote for Donald Trump. I'm a celebrity. I know what's up. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's a lie. It's a horrible lie. And don't vote for Green Party. Don't be a libertarian, because a vote for a Green Party libertarian is a vote for Trump. Blah, 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 blah. Even though I'm a fan of Jill Stein, she's a presidential candidate and she knows her shit. Dr. Jill Stein, I'm not trying to shove it down your throats because you have a choice. I'm not telling you that, but look up Jill Stein. Just look it up. Okay, take time away from your Snapchat. Take time away from your Facebook. Take time away from PPAP. Take time away from that and spend at least 2 seconds. Just log on to jillstein.com. I'll put up the links below after the show. And look at what she said, who she is. She's a doctor. Okay, she's a doctor. She understands healthcare. She's a great candidate for a president. And everyone's ignoring her because she tells the truth. That's the problem. She's not lying. Ugh, someone that tells the truth? Yeah, you can't be president. Look what we did to JFK. Say JFK told the truth, and we put a stop to that real quick. We really did. Yep, we stopped JFK real quick. Faster than a speeding bullet. Back and to the left. That was good. Too soon? 50 years later? Sorry. But you know what? Before I get back on Jill Stein, let me tell you this. I personally believe that Jacqueline Onassis was involved in the assassination. Why? Hell hath no fury like a woman's scorn. Come on. Marilyn Monroe and JFK were fucking. Let's be honest. See, even the dog's right. Chewie's pissed off. He's like, yep, Chewie is like Jacqueline Onassis. He's pissed. So why not set it all up? Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to what's really important. Jill Stein. I'll tell you one thing about Jill Stein. I have it right here. I'll send the links as well. But they asked Jill Stein, how would you get rid of ISIS? And here's her answer. This is what she said. This is exactly what she said to how to get rid of ISIS. She said, number one, we don't stop ISIS by doing more of what created ISIS. This is like the elephant in the room that none other presidential candidates are willing to acknowledge. Even Rand Paul, I might say surprisingly. So we don't bomb ISIS, and we try to shoot ISIS out. We've got to stop ISIS in its track by ending the funding of ISIS and by ending arming of ISIS. So how do we do that? We do that with a weapons embargo, and the U.S. can unilaterally move forward on that. But we need to sit down and talk with the Russians as well. And Putin tried this. You know Putin, our arch enemy? Putin was actually trying to create peace process in Syria. We need to begin talking with Russia and with other countries. We need to build on our relative with Iran to engage them. We need to bring our allies to the process right now, the peace process. As I understand it, it is held up by guess who? Saudi Arabia, who wants to bring in known terrorist groups as representatives of the opposition. The Saudis should not be defining the way forward here. Our ally Turkey needs to understand that their membership in NATO or their position in the U.S. and other allies around should not be taken for granted, and they cannot be in the business of either funding ISIS and related groups through the purchase of their oil or if shipping weapons. They also need to close down their borders to the movement of the militias. Wow. That sounds like a very logical answer. And said, well, we're going to go to ISIS. We're going to press that button and blow the shit out of them. That's what we do in America. We don't ask questions and sit down and try to be logical. Hell no. We put our American flag up, we get our cigars, and we blow the shit out of them. Apparently, I sound like Yosemite Sam right now. If I see them ISIS, I'm going to blow the shit out of them. That's what we do. America. That sounds like a logical answer. Sit down, negotiate, talk to our enemy, and try to figure out what the problem is. Instead of hurrying up and pressing the button and go to war. We can't go to war anymore, ladies and gentlemen. It's 2016. We need to stop going to war. Spend money on what's important. Education. Our education system is fucked. My kids are going to school under a Common Core program, and I hate Common Core. Oh my God, I hate it. They have so much homework. And my kids are little, and they're having this much homework, and they don't have any creativity in their schools anymore. They got like 5 minutes for art, 3 minutes for recess, and the rest is math. I suck at math. That's why I'm complaining, okay? Because I can't help my kids in math, and then they're getting mad at me. So that's that's why I'm against war. So it can keep my sanity because I hate math. Math isn't my friend, and I'm sick of Common Core. That's why I'm against war, because it benefits me. So we can take care of our education system so my kids can enjoy school, relax, and not bug me so I can sleep at night. Is it a selfish thing that I'm doing? Yes, it is, but at least I'm honest about it. Right, America? Right, America? Right. I know. I sound like I'm just bashing it, but this is the only time I'm going to talk about this, ladies and gentlemen, because now I'm a political atheist. I don't give a shit about what they say anymore. You know? Just think about our society. Let's take a minute. Take a deep breath and just take one moment about this. Our society was based on stolen land. What the hell was that? Dude, did you guys get that? Did you hear that? That scared the crap out of me. Was that the Men in Black or something like that about to take over? I don't know if you guys heard. There was this loud bang on the wall. As soon as I said stolen land, I was like, holy shit, we're about to be invaded. That scared the crap out of me. I know I talk a lot of shit, but oh my God, that just scared me. That was a lawnmower that just hit the side of the window as soon as I said stolen land. It's like, hey, you shut your goddamn mouth about the truth. We are watching. Excuse me, Illuminati. My bad. Or Illuminati, whatever your name is. The New World Order. I know you're listening. I'm sorry. Hail Hydra. But yeah, we were based on stolen land. That's what our country was founded on. And has this ever occurred to you? What if George Washington was a criminal? What if he was a criminal in England and he escaped England, made it all the way over here, pulled out all of his teeth, put in wooden dentures, and created a new society? And in order to create a new society, you gotta get rid of the old one, which is England and the redcoats and everything. What if he did that? We don't know. We don't know what George Washington's intentions were, but we know that we took this land from the Native Americans. Did we not? Am I making this up? I think it's proven time and time again, but, that's it. I'm done. I'm getting too angry. I'm getting way too angry. I know I talk about political atheists. This is it. I'm done. I've said that a million times. We've been lied to. But it's up to us to come out with the truth and figure out what's best. And what's best is we need to stop watching TV. That's what's best. Because watching TV pisses us off. Watching the debates makes us angry. And speaking of television, okay, watch Netflix. Watch movies. Don't watch television. Don't watch commercials. Don't watch the debates. It's all about, it's all lies. It's all manipulation. Just watch movies. Enjoy. Watch Stranger Things. Have you seen Stranger Things? That's a fantastic show. It brings you, it's a show that's, it takes place in the 80s. There's no cell phones. It's kids playing, kids riding their bikes, finding out creepy, weird things. I'm okay with that. I'd rather live my life in the reality of Stranger Things than living my life trying to follow politics. I've given up. I don't care. And do me a favor. I want everyone to do this. I want you to Google this. Are you ready for this number? I want you to Google US 6506 148B2. That right there breaks down. It's a code that breaks down TV. How certain images can create a frequency that will attack you, or that'll change the way you think. It will literally change the way you think. Certain frequencies go up and down. If you don't believe me, just look it up. If you think I'm full of shit, whatever. I don't care. I'm a political atheist. Life is better this way. Life is better than not trying to force who's going to become president. Because guess what? Becoming president doesn't solve the issue. What solves the issue is getting rid of those career politicians in Congress. That's what's important. But no one wants to do that, so whatever. I think we should just create a new society. That's what we should do. What do you think, Corey? We should create a new society. And the new society we should create is called no bullshit. We should have a cow, because cows are sacred animals. We should have a cow as our mascot, trampling on shit. And it goes, no bullshit. Brr. And we will pray to this sacred cow, and we will follow the sacred cow in our life. We'll have Moo TV, turn on the television and say, Moo, no bullshit. Carry on with your day. Right? That's simple. That's what we need to do. We need to start talking to each other and cut out all the bullshit. Everyone that you see online that posts something online has an incentive. They want people to focus on them. They want the likes. They want the thumbs up. Cut it out. Cut out the bullshit. That's what I am in this podcast. I thought that this was going to be a great show, but I'm just talking way too much about politics. And what I need to do is cut out the bullshit and focus on having fun in life. And what's having fun? No bullshit. That's what's having fun. Going to work. I wish I was ignorant. I wish I didn't go down the rabbit hole. I wish I lived my life as it was in the 80s. Just be ignorant and stupid. I think the internet was the worst thing that has ever happened to us because we know too much. We know way too much about way too many things, and it stresses you out. It stresses you out too much. I'm like, just go to concerts. Go read a book. Go see every single Marvel movie out there. Go see every single DC movie out there. Don't be judgmental. Don't be a critic. Don't listen. That's what you need to do. Can anyone go to a movie theater and go, yeah, that was a good movie? You know why? You know why it's a good movie? Because it was completed. How about that? Let's stop being these freaking critics. Let's stop sitting down. Well, let me tell you the first opening scene of this movie. It really didn't capture me that well. I'm sorry, have you written a script and have you made a movie? No? Then you need to keep your mouth shut. I'll only listen to critics if it was like people that were actually in the business. People that actually made big budget films. Then I'll listen to them. Like if Martin Scorsese had a show about being a movie critic, I would listen to that. You know why? Because he's made movies. He's dedicated his life to that. Critics are like politicians. You're scumbags. All right? I'm going to say it again. Critics are like politicians. And you know what? Politicians are the lowest form of life on earth. Liberal Democrats are the lowest form of politics. There, I said it. You know who said that? It wasn't me. It was General George S. Patton. America. So if he saw the bullshit a mile away, then you need to see the bullshit a mile away. And just enjoy watching a movie without being a critic. Because if you're a critic, that makes you a politician. And I'm a political atheist. And that's all I have to say about that. As I sound like Forrest Gump. And that's all I have to say about that. But life's too short, ladies and gentlemen. Life's too short to worry about our lives or worry about our government and wars and everything. I'll tell you what's important. A comedian friend of mine, Dennis Martinez, great comic. He's on KCRA. He's on the KCRA street team. Very funny guy. Has a wonderful family. Has a beautiful wife, beautiful daughter. This is what you need to realize. What's important. On Wednesday, his wife and his daughter went right outside the house to go for a walk. They went, made a left, made a right, went down the block, and all of a sudden, both of them got hit by a truck. The truck went on the sidewalk and hit both of them. Both of them. My friend Dennis got a phone call from his neighbor down the street. He was frantic. He dropped the phone and he ran outside to check on his wife and daughter. Thankfully, whatever spirituality you believe in, whatever divine intervention you have, thank God that his wife and daughter were alive. The wife has a broken arm, broken elbow. She can barely stand up, but she's recovering well. His daughter only has a couple of scrapes and bruises and a minor concussion. But right there, that should be an eye-opener. You know, a truck hit your family. And it was this 19-year-old girl that probably wasn't even paying attention. She was probably doing Snapchat or texting or whatever the hell she was doing. She wasn't focused, you know? And his family could have been wiped out in a matter of seconds. No politics, no critics, no bullshit or anything like that. His whole family could have been wiped out. And I went to see him today, and he was just telling me that, you know, his whole life completely changed forever. All their lives changed forever. You know? He doesn't worry about the hustle. He's not worried about, you know, because us comedians, you're only good as your last time on stage. And it's very hard to always try to get on stage and try to outdo yourself. And whenever you miss a gig or whenever you miss stage time, you always you get frustrated and you get angry at yourself because you're spending time with your family. But, you know, without your family, what do you have? Without family, without loved ones, without your friends, without people that you have, what do you have in this life? Without them. And let's say everyone in your family got wiped out. What do you have? All you have is objects. That's all you have. Family, love, life. That's what's important. It's not about the hustle. It's not about making millions of dollars. Yes, it'd be great to provide for your family, but if you can't do it at that moment, spend time with your family. Go out. Take them out. Enjoy life. And with that, I say thank you for listening to me, myself, and I. This has been a wonderful podcast session today, ladies and gentlemen. Love life. Be with your family. Be with your friends. And I'm telling you, life is a whole lot easier when you become a political atheist. You don't have to worry about all the bullshit that you see on TV, ladies and gentlemen. So, thank you again. Don't worry, we're going to have all the links below. And safe recovery to Dennis Martinez and his family. And also, you've been listening to me, myself, and I. I'm Mike Betancourt. Thank you so much. Tortellini with bacon.
PPAP.